Hello Scorpio, this is going to be a reading for June 2020. It's actually going to be a love reading. I usually don't do love readings, I do general readings because I feel like love, if it's around you, it totally comes out in the reading, no matter what kind of reading it is. But this week I'm a little ahead, so I'm trying to actually do love readings. So let's see how it comes out for you. Please remember that we have both masculine and feminine energies, so you can vice versa that in the cards. I read the cards and you decide if they apply to you or your situation. And I've shuffled the cards before I turn the camera on. And the challenge for the month of June was to find your South Node, which was K2. And you'll learn how that affects you in your life. And the strawberry moon should have been last night, I believe. So you'll probably see part of it tonight, which you can charge your crystals. If you put them on earth, dirt, on a plant or a plate with dirt on it or sand, and put them in the windowsill or on a screen porch or outside where they can draw the moonlight and charge, that's how you charge them. Alright, I'm going to start off with the Whispers of the Ocean Oracle card. So the first one for you, Scorpio, is 3, in the light of the moon. A full moon can shine light on what you have been resisting. This can be anything from your fears to your soul's beauty. So that's weird. Did I mention this before I pulled this card, that we were having a full moon last night? So this definitely, first card is talking about the full moon. So I don't know if something happened yesterday where something did come out from the full moon. I don't know if you had a weird feeling, red flags, intuition. I kind of feel like something was trying to be lighted for you. Something was trying to be brought out. Maybe somebody brought something out in the open for you, I'm not sure. And this is the Orca. So, in the light. So yeah, something I feel has already come out in the open. It just did, like in the last day or two. So the next card is 7, Dancing in the Rainbow. Break free from whatever you feel is holding you back. Express happiness. Find out what you truly desire. And I believe this is the spinner dolphin. I'm going to check because I just like to remember, and that's how I'll learn. 7. So 3, that was the Orca. And then 7 is, I see all of them at 7. Come on, sorry about that. Yes, it's a Hawaiian spinner dolphin. And it talks about how you are a happy person, Scorpio, and how there's certain people that you bring happiness to their lives. You do. You're like a rainbow coming into people's lives. They're happy to see you. You bring light to them. And Hawaiian spinner dolphin, it makes me think that you know how to be in the spotlight. You know how to bring that attention to you with your, I'm trying to think of how to word this because I don't like getting blocked at all. This has to do a lot with your sensuality. What makes you you is what people are attracted to. You make them feel something that a lot of other people don't feel. So the next one for you is Take Note 22. Your answers are being given to you. Quieting external voices and excessive noise will give you the chance to hear what is being offered. And I believe, let me see what this one was, a double digit. So you have 3, 7, and 22. And 22 is the Hawaiian monk seal. So wow, you got the Hawaiian spinner dolphin and the Hawaiian monk seal. So I don't know if you have any connection to Hawaii or anything, but that's kind of odd that, not odd, just a coincidence that they both came out together. So take note of what's going on around you and try to sit with yourself quietly a lot, Scorpio, and meditate if you can. If you don't want to meditate or do yoga, then just sit by yourself with your feet on the ground touching earth and try and sit quietly, let your mind go blank and see what comes into your head. See what thoughts or ideas or feelings come around your body. I feel like this is making a connection with somebody else, to where you two don't even pay attention to what's going on around you because you're so in tune with each other. That's beautiful. So orca, Hawaiian spinner dolphin, and Hawaiian spinner, or Hawaiian monk seal. That's what it was. So now I'm going to switch to the Mystical Cats Tarot for you, Scorpio. First one, a forest guy. This would be you retreating from other people and going by yourself to heal something, to sleep, to quiet thoughts that are coming out in your head that are making you feel unbalanced, I feel. So these are kind of the same thing, to be quiet and you'll hear. Quieting the external voices, the external noises. This is kind of that too. Ten of C is happiness. This is love, life, family happiness, home life happiness, fulfillment and love. Somebody making you feel totally 100% accepted. So the wheel, look at this. So this is definitely a cycle and things changing. And this could mean, yeah, something's changing. You're moving into a happier time, a new cycle. This could be vacation too, the Tennessee. Earth Kitten is something coming into your life that's going to be in your life for a while. It could be a new pet, a new friend, a new child. That's so funny to say it like that, but something new, materialistic as well. So maybe even a car. Eight of Earth is a couple things to me. This would be you teaching a skill to others. It could be at a job, or this could be a behavior or a thought pattern that that other people either like about you and they follow, is what I feel. Something about you people like and they copy. Two of C, this is love. This is true love right here, Scorpio. And it's in the wheel line. In the line, wow. So Nine of C, this is beautiful. This is my affirmation card saying that you're where you're supposed to be and good things are 100% coming to you, Scorpio. You have the flying fish right here at the top, which is affirmation, positive things coming to you. You staying ahead of the negativity up above it. You're rising above lower vibrations. This talks about the cat toy, the feathers from heaven, the bowl of shrimp, the fountain. There's just a lot of good things in this card, that you're dreaming of your future and you're reflecting on your past. Just a lot of beautiful things, really, a lot. So that's beautiful. So then you have Sea King. Sea King is also a couple things. Mostly the cards have two meanings, I tell you. So this to me is somebody who is watching you or concerned about you. This could be somebody you go to for advice or who mentors you, if that makes sense. But they watch you. They don't really say much about themselves. So Nine of Fire, Scorpio, this is my addiction card. This is NAAA. This is the columns, and this represent the divine trying to corral you in, so to speak, to guide you, that you are in their arms, they adore you, and they're trying to encircle you to get you to feel whole and grounded so you can banish your addiction, so you can push it away and finally go through life and not need it every day. You're going to have to fight it every day for the rest of your life, most of you. It'll be easier. There'll be different degrees of how hard it is for everybody, of course. But this is the divine telling you with the open Coliseum top. I just had a weird feeling. Sorry about that. Like I got touched. So with the Coliseum top, it talks about the stars. Again, that's to me the divine showing you they're surrounding you. They're above you. They're around you. They're protecting you. they have a lot of dreams for you that don't involve addiction, Scorpio, for those of you that are addicted to something. So cat magic is saying that you have the power to manifest your future in your dream. I mean, dreams. The cat has the paw in the book and the paw in the sphere. You have everything. You have the self-discipline right now. You've thought about it enough. I feel like you've manifested it. So you have such good cards. The Tennessee is good. The cat magic is good. The Nine of Sea is good. The Wheel. The Two of Sea. Yeah, you have a lot of good cards. Seriously. You really do. Even with the addiction card, there's so much good in here. So I'm going to switch over to the Chakra Wisdom deck. So this is Five of Swords. Why do I say that? So Five of Swords is lower vibrations, jealousy, lying, spying, people being jealous, interfering in relationships where they have no business interfering. And I feel like there's three people. Somebody is angry at two other people in that card. So Four of Wands, this is marriage. Whoa, that wanted to fall out of my hand. This is marriage, new beginnings for a lot of you. Congratulations. And this is pure. This is a good, loyal love, I feel, whoever some of you Scorpios are in love with. So Queen of Coins, she is very loving to you, very intuition, very giving of her love and herself. That's beautiful, Scorpio. Some of you did very well for yourself. Temperance. Temperance is the feathers have to do with the divine, the universe to me, and I feel like this is destiny for a lot of you. The cups are connected with the water, which means to me it's a past life connection, Scorpio, for a lot of you. This connection that you're getting married to. So Nine of Swords, for some reason there's a lot of grief and despair. A lot of grief, a lot of sadness. A lot of sadness. And I don't know if it has to do with the past life, because why did this come out that the marriage card, she's very loving and giving, and then temperance, and then grief and despair. So there must have been a hardship or some grief and despair in the past life connection between you two. And maybe you feel it when you're around this person, like maybe you love this person, but you're getting a really sad feeling or a memory or something, some sort of connection I feel you are picking up from the past life that is negative, and you need to try and figure out what that is and move beyond it. I would suggest keeping a dream journal, and I feel like our dreams are more, what's the word I'm looking for, more intuitive around the full moons. We get more knowledge given to us around the full moons, I feel. I don't know why, but we do. So then you have the Hanged Woman, which is a delay in something, which means you're not going to, I feel like you're not getting out of this despair, or you're not going to figure it out. So look, these are the same color on the same line. So Ten of Coins would be inheritance of some kind, something with your birthright. Could be a business, could be abundance, coins, could be a house, something like that. Some of you Scorpios are getting inherited something. So Seven of Coins tells me that you're going to have to plan and organize how to plan your future. You have a lot more to think about than you would have before all this. If you're going to get married, that would take into account that now you have to plan for somebody else in your life. If you recently had a delay in something, could be work or income, that would take into note that you would have to account for that. And also possibly an inheritance or something of that sort. So the next one is Four of Swords. So Four of Swords tells me that you're overthinking something way too much, and it has to do with your heart chakra, which would be love to me because it's the green. But you need to step back from it because you're overthinking it and it's going to get you off balance. So I feel like these two are kind of the same. These two are saying you need to step back, you're overthinking something. Be around the quietness, the stillness, and you will get answers, Scorpio, that you need. So maybe somebody's jealous of the inheritance now that I'm looking at the cards up here this way. So look at the swords do all go diagonally. That is amazing. The swords all go diagonally one way. So you have the Five of Swords, jealousy, grief, and despair, and then you thinking about it where you have to detach from it. So I don't know if you, this makes me look at it when I'm looking at like this, Scorpio, that somebody was jealous and a love did not work out because the person wasn't grounded and they could not stop the jealousy and the lying and the spying and the insecurities. And you still have reservations about that. It looks like you still hurt from it, possibly. And you're moving on into a marriage, though, with somebody who loves you a lot. I feel like you have a past life connection. So the swords, I feel like, was from your past relationship, not a past life connection. I feel like the past life connection is with the person you're getting married to now. Or you feel like you want to get married to. Or you're going to get married to. All of the above. Or most of the above. So 10 of coins and then 7 of coins and 4 of swords. So yeah, the coins are good too. And the wands are good. You got some good cards. Okay, let me finish going here before we run out of time. So the Wheel of Fortune, this is beautiful. You have the Wheel of Fortune twice, which is destiny. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. Look at that. Scorpio. So whatever's going on is destiny. So I think I'm going to pull the Soul's Journey lesson card. So your first one is imagination. I embrace and nourish the creative aspect of my mind. So everything starts with imagination. So I feel like you're already imagining how you want your future to be with this person. You're imagining a lot of stuff. A lot. And you know what? Now that I just realized when I'm doing this, you're the first probably 100% love reading. I think there might have been one more that came out strong in love. So you were the first or the second of these readings that actually came out with a lot of love in it. I'm trying so hard. So that's awesome. But everything starts with imagination, Scorpio. Everything. And you could be imagining your future with this person, your wedding with this person, a lot of things. You're through the roof. So the next one is relationships. I'm attracted to those people who serve my higher good. This is beautiful. Purple healing. So I do feel like you have moved forward with your emotions, your self-worth, your knowledge of how your energy impacts those around you. I don't know if a lot of you realize your energy is very powerful, and some people can handle it and some people cannot. Some people are drawn to it. Some people are pushed away from it. But it appears that you are figuring all that out. The imagination and the relationship, you're totally figuring all that out. That's beautiful, the geometry patterns there. So now I'm going to pull Angel and Ancestors for you card. Autumn, release the old and rest. So this tells me that something in the autumn, you could be getting married in the fall is when your date could be set. But the fall is going to be very productive for you. You're going to come into full fruition, if you will, in the autumn on everything that's going on now. It'll just start flowing and just go a lot better. You'll have, it's just going to work better. I don't know what's coming in, and this is powerful. So the next card is Moon. Take note of intuitive messages. And that's powerful that I mentioned the Moon and you got the Moon card. I cannot tell you enough that your dreams are divinely intercepted during the Moon phase. I wish everybody knew this. I wish we could all just like record ourselves when we sleep and somehow brainwaves could pick up, because we would be so much more knowledgeable of what's going on, of what our brains can pick up that we just can't make work in our brain. Like our subconscious picks up, I guess. I'm not a scientist, so I really don't understand that part of it. But there's so much knowledge for us, and the full moon presents so much of it. That is beautiful. So I don't know if they're maybe your full moon in Scorpio is going to be in the fall as well, and you might want to pay attention to that. That might have something to do too when your full moon comes in the fall. There might be abundance, and that could be when your marriage is as well. I'm not sure. So let's pull your fortune cookie for you, Scorpio. If the ocean can calm itself, so can you. We are both salt water mixed with air. And that is by Naraya Wahid. So that is beautiful. If the ocean can calm itself, so can you. We are both salt water mixed with air. And I love the ocean. I love all my tarot cards too. So thank you so much, Scorpio. Thank you to all my subscribers, all my views, all the likes, all the comments. I'm so happy with the channel, how it's grown. If you're not a subscriber, please do subscribe. That helps me out a lot. If you want to be notified on your phone when my videos are uploaded, then hit the bell icon while you subscribe. If you don't want the notification, then don't hit the bell icon when you subscribe. And just for a heads up, I do upload 2 videos every morning at 4 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. So that can help you if you have a lot of notifications, because some people do. I hear their phone beeping all the time. It's notifications. Alright, thank you so much, Scorpio Cross Watchers, for coming to Echo Catcher Tarot. This is an awesome love reading. Thank you, Scorpio. Bless you.